Motherfucker.
That sounds like shit. Okay, hold on.
Wish me some fucking luck. This better work. Hello, it is me. It is currently like 12:05 a.m. I think it's May 7th now. I just got back from Joey's. We were hanging out. We got carried away mixing random songs that I never released that we started to fall in love again with. In love with again. Anyways, today, I guess, I was gonna say tomorrow, but today, later today, we are going to the studio to record drums for a new single. I don't know what I'm calling it yet. It's either gonna be When I'm Next to You, I Don't Feel Pretty, or just straight up, I Don't Feel Pretty When I'm Next to You. I'm really excited. I had writer's block. It's real. Writer's block is real. I hadn't written anything, like, it's May, so I hadn't written anything since like October or November of last year. And it was so frustrating. And then this song a few weeks ago, just like, I'm not kidding you, came out of my brain in like 30 minutes. So just capitalized on that rush of excitement and creativity and booked a studio session. And I think I'm gonna take a guess right now. If I remember, I'm gonna see if Joey is gonna guess as well. I think I only need 2 takes for drums tomorrow. 2 full takes and then maybe some overdubs for random things I might want to change or play with. So I will see you in the morning. Something fun I forgot to add. I'm trying to be quiet in the hallway. We haven't been in a studio in a year, well over a year for my stuff. We've recorded everything in like my tiny storage unit, and it just wasn't conducive to fun or creativity being in a metal box surrounded by random people with no AC. So I'm excited to be back in a real studio. Good morning. It is morning of the studio day. And knock on wood, but this is going to be the first time in literal years that I'm going to be in the studio or recording one of my songs without or actively recovering from like a traumatic injury or one that sent me back physically. Dates all the way back to the EP that I did, the When I Was Younger EP. So we recorded the drums in the basement of the house I was living at the time. And then while we were recording and mixing, I slipped 2 discs in my back and it was causing crazy sciatica. And when I scream, it makes the sciatica flare up. So I was either in severe pain recording, or when we were mixing, I was just laying on the floor trying to alleviate the pain. So that was the EP. And then I think I Don't Want You Now was within that same time period-ish. I think that was afterwards. And then I go and tear my ACL in January of last year. And while having that torn ACL, I recorded Piece of Me and If I Give It All Away. And I wasn't like too physically set back, but it was like the mental like trauma from being physically stunted for a year and then having that happen. And then while I was recovering from the ACL, I slipped 2 more discs, different ones. And while I was recovering from the ACL surgery, my leg was still very tiny and puny and weak. And I was still trying to get over that mental hurdle. That's when we recorded All the Same. So, moral of the story is, I don't know if there is one. Don't get hurt, but if you do get hurt, you can still make good music. I guess that's the silver lining. But, knocked on wood, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. Okay, Joey.
Oh,
How many takes do you think I need today?
I'd say 2 legit takes.
You don't have to fix.
And then whatever else we need.
Okay. Gotta get some sticks. Gotta get some sticks.
I gotta show you something.
Show
Oh,
me.
hey. Are you recording it?
Now I am. All right, we're loading up the drums. Definitely remembered to record everything. Yep. Perfect form. Good. That's the vital part of my drums.
So it's snare drum.
That's the snare drum.
You get sticks?
I got sticks. Yeah.
Why is it heavy?
It's 25 pounds.
Why am I weak? So, I'm hitting record now. We'll edit. Okay. Pretending like we're recording a song. Action. Matthew. We didn't tape the rat, Tom. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't have to be.
No.
Okay.
So close. Let's try it one more time.
Okay. Almost.
Go again.
I mean, that felt great to me. Tasty. I want to get that double kick part at the end again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, tell me what you want first.
Can I hear the fill I did?
Yeah, just turn the drum channel back up in your headphones.
Okay, and then before that.
Successful session. And you know,
hey.
more like it. And you know what they say about Taco Bell packets?
What?
They predict the we're besties.
Whoa. We're done. Now we're loading. Oh shit. We're loading back into the unit where my drums are at. Hey, 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 yeah. Hello, good afternoon. Well, it is afternoon here. It is, let's see the date, it is May 9th, 2024, and I'm in my room, and I'm going to be what is called comping the drums. Essentially, not essentially, this is what it is. Did a bunch of drum takes and punched in very specific fills that I felt like I needed to keep playing to make sure I got them the right way. And what you do is, because most people don't use one take for the entire time, you just get to pick and choose each. You can go down to the millisecond if you really want to, down to the snare hit, down to a kick hit of what you want it, what the final take that you want it to be. It's like a puzzle piece. So I'm gonna go through and listen to the whole song section by section, listen to every single take. I'll flip my camera around in a moment and show you, and just kind of piece together what my drum final take for this new song I want to be. So you see this, everything that's green, a variation of green, that is all drums. So we have 3 kick drum mics, 2 snare drum mics, a hi-hat mic, a rack tom mic, 2 floor toms, what we call a crotch mic, which is a microphone that is pointed directly at the drummer's crotch. Sounds good. Crash cymbals, overheads, which is just like a mic that's pointing downwards on the drum set, and then room mics, which is just like just a raw singular mic that captures the whole room sound of when you're playing drums. And then we experimented using an iPhone. It sounds awesome. So what I do is that I go and I do this. I open up one take. So there's 19 takes total, I believe, or 27 takes total, but like these are just individual takes. So I didn't play the song 29 times. I'm just a perfectionist, and I wanted to get this part down as closely as possible without having to edit it. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna select the first take and make sure I'm just listening to the first take the first time. And every single track is tied together. So you can zoom in really far. And if I like these 3 kicks, and then these 2 kicks, and then these kicks down here, so you kind of see the point. And whatever change you make here also changes the takes of the other drums. So you're not messing up or messing around with any of the drums, and everything's being edited as a whole. So I will be going live on Instagram and just hanging out with whoever wants to watch me do this. So that's how my drums are figured out or pieced together. All right, I am done, I think, comping the drums and figuring out what drum takes I want. Let me show you how crazy it looks. So every single black line that you see, let me zoom in a little bit, it's hard to see on this. Every single little black line is an edit of a different take. Different take. I'm like, I want that kick of that take. That's how legit I got to it. So I spent a few hours just going through, choosing exactly the parts that I want. This one got crazy over here. And it looks crazy when you zoom out. It just becomes like, oh my god. But now, I will go over to Joey's, and not right now, I wish. He will listen and make sure I edited it properly, and then after that, I'm gonna record the guitars and bass while following along to the drum track. Hello, I am gonna record my guitars now. I'm just gonna go for it, actually. Motherfucker. It'd be nice if I played the intro bass part. I pooped up, I'm sorry. Easy. Motherfucker. Alright, so a little hiccup in the recording of the drums. There's a floor tom part that I didn't like any of my takes, so I haven't set my drums back up, but I just need one. So I just mic'd up just my floor tom, and I'm gonna just record the floor tom part real quick. May 30th. Got the peanut M&Ms. Got the liquid death. Got the Red Bull? Got the Joey?
What?
Mix day 1? No.
2.
We didn't really. It's we haven't done the vocals yet, so I think we're gonna do some today.
Oh.
Today is June 6th, 2024, and I'm in my storage unit where my drums and my amps and mics are, and it's been a while since I've been able to see Joey, and I am getting so antsy about this new song that I am gonna try tracking the vocals by myself. I know how to track vocals by myself, but I haven't done this since Chaser. Chaser is the last song I recorded. I think the only song I recorded vocals by myself on. Mainly just because Joey is just really amazing about getting the best take out of me and making me feel confident about my vocal performance. But for the sake of time, and I have the ability to do it by myself, so why have to waste all that time waiting? I'm gonna try and do it. So at my storage unit, I'm using this mic that is the first mic I ever bought back in middle school. As you can see, it is all gross from years of spit and like being up on this for practices and stuff. I used this mic for Chaser way back when I was in my room living alone. I was just screaming my butt off. So we're gonna give it a shot. And if Joey doesn't like the recordings, then at least I will have practiced performing the song vocally, so I can knock out the vocals pretty quickly if he wants to do it again. And an interesting thing about this song, since I'm in an apartment, when I come up with an idea, I can't just like scream if there's a screamy part. So there's 2 parts of this song that I have yet to actually sing. So we're also gonna see if that will work with my voice. So here we go. I can't shake this feeling. Wonder when I feel alive. Ooh, my voice is already going, bruh. Let's get some choruses. 'Cause I don't feel so pretty when I'm next to you. Makes me question if it's all a lie. My throat is fucked. 'Cause I don't feel so pretty when I'm next to you. Makes me question if it's all a lie. My voice is already going. I have not sung in a while. Sang? This is not a flattering angle at all. 'Cause I don't feel so pretty when I'm next to you. My fucking voice is gone already, bro. My voice gave out already. I'm not feeling confident about this song anymore. All right, it's been a few more days. I'm gonna track more vocals. Hopefully this Magikarp shirt will give me some extra confidence. This feels super liminal. But we back. We so back. We got it. We got the mic set up. We got the session. Day 3 of trying to track vocals. I have yet, I don't know why I keep recording like this. I don't feel comfortable doing this yet. But I have yet to have a vocal take that I'm comfortable with, that I like. I don't know if I can perform this song. I've never I felt this doubt before where I'm like, the melody is phenomenal, the lyrics are great, the idea is there, but my voice doesn't fit. So, gonna keep trying. If you don't know, Joey and I have a tradition to hide something silly, whether it be like an inside joke or a meme or just something funny, auditory, within essentially every single FU song that I've ever put out. And I don't tell people any of them, but because I'm documenting the process, I have to show you what this one is. Okay, so you can see me in the reflection, but every single song that Joey and I do, we hide something auditory, like a joke, inside of the mix. And I turned it up really loud so you can hear it, so you know where it is. So the rhythm of this lines up with the rhythm of the drums. So I'm gonna play the drums real quick. Okay, so during the time of recording and mixing, for some reason I was obsessed with the SNL skit What's Up With That with Kenan Thompson, and so we chopped it up. What's up with that? What's up with that? So in full context with the song. But more likely it's gonna be like so quiet and you're not gonna be able to hear it. But know that it's in there. What's up with that? What's up with that? Oh, it's me again. I have realized that there are two melodies and lyrics in this song that I can't sing. And I'm accepting it. I've been trying to write something for the past few days and nothing's going right. And I'm getting very anxious and stressed out and pissed off. But I just came up with a new melody and some lyrics that I think will work. So, it's almost 10 o'clock. I live in an apartment. Obviously, I can't scream my ideas. I think that was the heart of the issue. When I wrote this, I was just going, so I didn't know where it was in my voice. So now I'm going to my fucking car in the parking garage and I'm gonna record a voice memo while listening to the demo on my headphones and actually sing it out. Wish me some fucking luck. This better work. All right, I'm in my car. I got my laptop. I got these $10 headphones that don't fit on my head and they do not get loud. And I'm about to record my idea on a voice memo. I'm in the parking garage in the very back. In the very, very back. One day I'm gonna look back on this and be like, damn, remember when I recorded an idea that might be the final part to this song that might help me get an audience? Remember that, Matt? Oh, God. I just got done doing a few takes. I think it's gonna work. Definitely threw my voice out because I didn't warm up because it's fucking 10 o'clock at night. And I forgot that if I sit down and sing like full out or scream, then my sciatica will flare up. And now I am like in a lot of physical pain. So look, the process ain't pretty every single time. I don't know what, this is the most work I've put into a fucking song before. And I still don't know why I'm recording so fucking close up. Fuck! Good night. All right, I'm gonna take you through the 3 separate ideas for this dumb part that I am struggling with. This one is the first one, this one is the second one, this one is, I believe, might be the final one. That sounds like doo-doo, right? In my head, I thought it was going to be more anthemic feeling, but that was the best take I could get. This was the second idea that I had, that I was like, okay, this is, I guess, better. It still has that long scream that just doesn't sound right, because then afterwards it does this. So like, you can't be too screamy. And then here is the, I think, final idea. This is what I just recorded in my car with my voice notes. It's all choppy, but I think this will be the final one. I think this part is enough. It's like sing screamy, and then this is kind of sing screamy, and then the end is screamy. All right, today is June 24th, I think. Vocally, not the most confident in this song, as I've probably said in a million videos. So the goal, well, the plan is for me to just go over to Joey's whenever I'm free and just start doing a million takes, and then when I think I have enough good takes, Joey and I will go through them together, just because we aren't able to get together that often. So I do have the knowledge and ability to track the vocals by myself. So I'm just gonna use his gear and just go over and record a million times over a million days. This is probably the longest it's taking me to ever do a vocal recording. This is probably gonna be like the longest part of this entire video. I did not like any of the vocal takes I did at Joey's, and he's gone for a week, so got his mic, came to my unit again, and I'm just gonna come here every single day and do as many vocal takes as I can till they're done. There are two parts that I wrote vocally that I can't sing. So I've just been like reworking it and seeing how it's gonna sound. So it's July 6th. It's July 6th. Today's July 26th. That's right, July 26th. This is 100% the longest it's taken to get a song done. That's on me. But vocals are finally done! And I'm going to Joey's in a little bit to finally try and finalize a mix. I look like a cockatoo because I just woke up and my barber fucked me up, bruh. But hair grows back. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll be super close today.
That's why. That's why.
That's why.
Well, I guess that'll do it.
That's why.
You know?
Yes.
That sounds like shit. Okay, hold on.
Hello. I feel like I've started every single video of me saying hello, because in my mind, I'm starting this days after or weeks after, but to you, it's just the next scene. So hello again. It's July 28th, and I think the song is done. I didn't film this, but I went over to Joey's a few days ago just to do some mixing while he was at work, and then I had just very few notes that he was able to do while he was at work. And I just listened to it, and I think it's good to go. So next steps needs to get mastered. I need artwork, which I have reached out to Lux Fatale. I hope that's how you actually say her name. She designed the artwork for some of my merch, so she is planning on doing the cover art for that. And then, no, it's not going to get released just after that's done. We are going to film a music video with Morgan, who has filmed all of my music videos. And the idea is that it's going to be a slowly 360 spinning video of me performing every instrument with the lyrics on screen. Super simple. It shouldn't take that long to edit. And then I want to get footage to include in this documentary of the music video filming process. So once the music video is finished, I'm going to try and finalize the I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know when I'm gonna end this. Like, do I keep filming until the song is out and I just like celebrate? I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna not be out for probably till like December or something. So the song will most likely come out in October, or yeah, October most likely, because shooting the music video in September, that might take like a few weeks, and then I have to schedule it like a month out. So it'll most likely be out in October. This is definitely the longest a song has taken, a single song. The first album, well, my only album that Joey and I did, that didn't take as long, but that was just me and him. We didn't really do much. We did a music video, but we didn't really know what we were doing, so we didn't know that we needed to keep working. But yeah, I hope the documentary is not boring. I know it's a lot of me being like really close to the camera and just talking about stuff, so I'm gonna try and sprinkle in some fun stuff and cool effects. Next time I see you will probably be when the master is back, or when I get sketches for the album art. I'm gonna do a little clock wipe. It is July 31st. So an interesting thing about this song is that the way that we're mixing it is different than pretty much any time we've ever mixed before. Every other time, it's me and Joey in the room, and I'm like, well, do this, so I'll come over and I'll do this. But Joey is like so fucking busy, which is great for him. And we got to a point, since we worked together for so long, we understand what we're each trying to say. So he has his laptop at work because he does live music. He mixes live bands. And so when he's like on break, I won't show you exactly what I said, but I sent him my notes for the mix, and he gets on it when he can, and then he sends me a WeTransfer link, which is just a way to send large files. I download it, I listen to it, I write down notes, I wait a day, I listen to it again with fresh ears, and the way I've done this for every song, I listen to the mix on my headphones, on my speakers, on another set of headphones, and in my car. And the only notes that I send Joey are the notes that I write down that align in every medium. So if the bass sounded too loud in my headphones, but it didn't sound too loud in the other mediums, then I won't change it, because if I change it for just my one kind of headphones, then I'm only mixing for my headphones. And so say like, oh, I think the vocals are too loud in every single speaker and car or headphone that I use, then we'll turn the vocals down. So I just got, hopefully, the final mix back. It sounded great. I'm gonna listen to it again tomorrow, and then it's going to Amy for mastering, and still waiting on album artwork. And I just woke up pretty much, and I realized I haven't like described what the song is about. So I still don't know what I'm calling the song. I'm stuck between I don't feel so pretty when I'm next to you, I don't feel pretty, and I think I'm just gonna call it Pretty. I overthink too much about the titles. But a few months ago, I noticed one of my friends was posting like sad memes all the time, and they don't usually do that. So I checked in, and it ended up that she was going through a sudden and rough breakup. And without going into details, it was not great. And I used those emotions because I'd been through something similar before. And I wrote the song. I had the riff, the ba 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 ba, and I wanted to match up words with the rhythm. And I settled upon I don't feel so pretty when I'm next to you. And that's pretty much the most straightforward line. The other lyrics are pretty kind of like poetic. But then the other, like the bridge, I guess, before the second chorus is, when I'm next to you, I feel so alone and far behind. Can you feel it too? I think you ought to know that I don't feel so pretty when I'm next to you. So it's about that. It's about someone not making you feel the way that they used to make you feel, and actually making you feel like shit. So that's what the song's about. Good morning. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Well, I'm not naked. I mean, I am under this. But I forgot to film my reaction to the final masters. So we got masters back, and there were some things I wanted to change. So we changed it, and a few hours ago, we got the you hit or hurt you. Whoa. Take two. You heard it here first, folks. The fucking song is done. And you heard it here, it looks like I'm naked. I'm gonna do this. Why did I decide, why couldn't I have gotten dressed? Because I know I was gonna forget again if I didn't record this. So officially, the song is gonna be called Pretty. Pretty by the FUs. I wanted to name it I Don't Feel So Pretty, but I already have a song that starts with I Don't Feel, and I don't want people to get confused and listen to the wrong song. So it's called Pretty, and I think, whatever, who cares at the end of the day. So let's listen. So if you don't know, we have, usually when you get masters back, you get 3 kinds of wave files, which are just stronger, higher quality. You get an MP3, everyone knows what that is, and then Joey bounced me an instrumental. So just take a little peek. I keep thinking I paused it, but I didn't. My idea, it's very straightforward. I don't really want it to be like too huge of a deal. Essentially, the idea is black and white, not like crazy dark black and white, but kind of like a lighter black and white, if that makes sense. And essentially, the idea is if we're able to find like a warehouse or a room that is completely white that we're able to film in, the artwork is in. It looks so good. Oh man. Thank you, Lux Fatale, or Fatale, I'm so sorry. I need to ask you how to pronounce your name. But this is how I think you pronounce it. Okay, anyways. What? Look how freaking cool that looks. I mean, it looks like it's on paper. Like, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in really far. Whoa. It looks like it's on paper, dude. It's not. It's digital. All right, artwork done. Shooting a music video soon. My birthday's in a few days. Happy birthday to you. Well, it has been a while, at least for me, not for you. It is September 21st. 2 days ago was my birthday. I am now 27 fucking years old. Ugh, I'm feeling it. I'm getting so old. Tomorrow's the music video, and I'm gonna pack as much into my car as I can. Let's freaking do it. Music video day! I got the Bang energy drink! I need that fucking extra kick of energy, bitch! I think it's kicked in. The family is all here. My drums, my guitars, my jacket that I got in 5th grade, that I have still been able to fit in because I was a fat little boy. I have another energy drink for later, and we got 6 hours in the studio space, and I'll see you there. Oh.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow. Do you have any of it pulled up? Do you have the shop pulled up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
360 is absolutely bonkers.
Whoa.
It's bonked.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Is it a
Whoa.
circle?
Let's go to
Is
the
it a
drum
square?
shot.
Is it a
The
cheat?
drum shot is way cooler. Right? Here we go. Look at this. No, not this again. Not this again. Oh, the layout of this menu.
Everything's going right today.
Everything is going right. It actually is going right. I just
Everything's
cannot
going
pull
great.
up this one shot. for
This
some
is like a
reason.
lot of small stupid shit. I wish I was joking. I really hurt my finger. Just got back from filming the music video. It was a phenomenal time. I'm sure everyone has seen the finished product, but just judging based off of like just how it looked raw, this is gonna be one of the coolest things that I've done. I'm pretty sure I broke my finger. Like it's already turning black. This is my other finger for comparison. I also cut my thumb. Blood, sweat, and tears, and maybe like a popped blood vessel or I can still bend it. It just hurts so bad. I'm so excited for everyone to see this. I'm so excited to see how it turns out. There is a ton of extra footage that I'm hoping to have a behind the scenes video made, and yeah, overall, great day. I'm fucking exhausted. I did 2 takes of each instrument and then like 7 extra takes of stuff. Lots of spinning. I don't know why I had to spin a lot, but I'm gonna take some Tylenol and go the fuck to bed. Toodaloo. It is October 15th. I think I started this whole process in May, which will have made it 5 months. That is a long ass time for me personally to release a song. But I just scheduled it for release for November 22nd, 2020. Yeah. So what happens now? We wait. No, so the steps are I have to add credits on the back end. I need to put the lyrics in there. I need to time the lyrics. You have to do that manually. So like when you pull it up on Spotify and it scrolls through the lyrics, that's me like telling it this is where the lyrics are in the song. I gotta wait for it to pop up on my Spotify backend because I get to see it before it comes out, and I can schedule some ads for it, which I've been saving for so long because I genuinely believe in this song. I'm gonna boost the fuck out of it. Music video is almost done. I haven't seen it yet, but they said it would be done within a week or two, so I felt comfortable scheduling the release to make sure it gets into stores. And I was between the 22nd, the 29th, or the 6th, whatever week after that is, but this is the earliest I can release it within a month out that isn't in the middle of like Thanksgiving or the holidays, so I'm just getting this song out before people forget that the world exists. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like to time the lyrics. It is frustrating sometimes, so get me on a good day, because I'm excited. All right, so this is what it looks like on the back end. I hit play and then it records whenever I press the space bar, as you'll see right here. Getting ready to press the space bar. And if you fuck up, you have to restart the whole song. Well, well, well. It is November 8th, and I've aged 50,000 years. No, I wanted to just do this, and then I just YOLO'd the bleach into my entire scalp, and here we are. But I just got the fucking music video. This song, entire process has been so long, longer than any process I've had for any music, any release, just for one song too. Holy fuck. So let's watch this thing. Oh, it's so cool. I'll show you. All right, it is November 15th, a week out from the song being released. I just announced it on all my socials. I'm so excited for the song to come out. It has been such a long process. But let me show you some stuff that I have. So you can see me. Hi. So this is the pre-save page. I've got the cover art, I've got all my socials, I've got a little teaser for the music video. We got a Spotify pre-save, we have an Apple Music pre-save, and then this iTunes thing just popped up where you can pre-save or like pre-order the song. And I completely forgot about iTunes, I'll be honest. But this is interesting. The top song I have on Spotify, or on the iTunes, is It's a Shame, which is not something I ever would have imagined to be over Chaser. Chaser's my baby. I love Chaser so much. But yeah, we're cooking, and I'm feeling good. Good morning. Well, it's good morning for me. It is November 21st, 2024, and the song Pretty is coming out tomorrow. Well, actually, fun fact, you can set it to come out at the same time for everyone or at midnight, wherever the listener's time zone is, and that's what I like doing, and I'll show you why. So this is the back end of Spotify. When you are an artist or a label or a managing team, you get to see this really cool thing, releasing 26 out of 251 countries. So this essentially is like every hour, because everyone's in a different time zone across the world, time zones that are way ahead of me, they already get to listen to the song. But since I'm in the past and they're in the future, we have to wait for the song to come out. So I just love watching this throughout the day, and then, you know, you refresh it, and then sometimes it will update. It didn't, because it's 9:42. So at 10 a.m. it's gonna refresh to a bunch of different more countries, and I just love watching that. I love watching that. Yes, sending my little baby into the world. It is midnight. It's midnight. The song is out. We did it. We did it. It's November 22nd, 2024. Pretty by the FUs is out. I'm about to hit save on the music video and publish it. This is my Instagram Threads feed. Here we go. Save. Changes saved. Let's look at youtube.com and look at my subscriptions. It should pop up. Let's go to subscriptions. The FUs, Pretty, official music video. So the cool thing about this is that it's gonna test out 3 different thumbnails, and by the time you see this, the thumbnail that is on the final test will be the one that you see. So I'll make an outro bit, but if you're watching this far, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the song. Well, here we are. It is November 23rd, 2024. It is a day after Pretty came out, and we're at the end of the documentary, vlog, whatever I'm gonna call it. If you are watching, thank you so much for sticking with me throughout the video and watching the whole thing. The song is performing far better than I expected. It's performing better than any other song I've released. I'm getting so many phenomenal and very genuine and nice comments from the song, for the video, the artwork, and it just proves to me that you're gonna have to struggle, and the art will come, and it will be appreciated and loved and listened to by people no matter what happens in the making of it. So thank you so much again. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the song. I hope you enjoyed this documentary, and here's to so much more FU's music. Let's go. I'm done vlogging, man. This is a lot of work. I'm gonna stick to music. Stream the FUs. Stream the FUs. Stream Pretty by the FUs and all the other songs, but like, listen to Pretty first because it's kind of the whole vibe. All right. Fairly well. The FUs out. Clock wipe.